Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching this one. This is my Bradford City versus Carlisle United match preview. Obviously, the first year game after Paul Simpson's departure from Carlisle United. Obviously, we're still looking for a new manager, still looking for a new head coach. And we are in the process of appointing a new sport director as well. So in caretaker charge, it's going to be our youth academy coach, Mark Burts, along with former player Jamie Deffert and Stephen Wood. Obviously, these three, the trio took charge of the EFL trophy game last night against Nottingham Forest, which ended in a 2-1 defeat, but a lot of positive signs. There was no 5 at the back. There was no 5 at the back. It was a 4-2-3-1 formation we played with. Obviously, there were a few changes because it's only the EFL trophy and it became a tender competition with the introduction of Premier League on the 21 sides. But yeah, a lot of positive signs. We were well up for it, and it's a bit ironic. It's our best performance of the season, probably our best performance of the season. We just couldn't finish our dinner. Simple as that. But we are with Bradford City. Obviously, on social media, this is a rivalry. Bradford and Carlisle fans seem to be a rivalry, but I don't really count it as a rivalry at all. Obviously, we don't tend to have a good record at Bradford. We always tend to struggle away from home at Bradford as well. The last time we won there was probably a 1-0 win with Reece Bennett. Reece Bennett with the only goal of the game, and that was in lockdown, wasn't it? But let's have a look at Bradford then, coming into this game. Obviously, picked up an opening day win at MK Dons. And then they did use the Queensbury Town on penalties in the EFL Cup. Then a 0-0 draw at home to Salford. And you have to say Bradford probably should have won that game because the ball was clearly over the line for Bradford's dome, which wasn't given. But it just shows inconsistency, doesn't it, in Bradford? They win one game and then they don't win the next game. Obviously, they back to win Wales promptly 3-1, and then that's what happens in the next year game. They don't win the next year game, they get beat 2-1 away at Queensbury. And they did use the Newcastle on penalties in the EFL trophy, but no one cares about that result. So Bradford, the Dr. Marsander in charge. This is Bradford's this was their transfer business. Neil Byrne, Aidan Baldwin, Tom Johnson, Anthony Southwich, and Tariq White. The departures then obviously went to Woking as they had went to Shrewsbury Town, and Jeff Young went to Stevenage. In terms of the known rivals, Chad Shepherd, Ollie Sanderson, Joe Adams, Jay Ben, and Cheek Derabate. And the loan departures is Sam Stubbs to Cheltenham Town, which is a bit of a weird deal, isn't it? A loan deal. And Adam Wilson to the Youth Saints. Obviously, the players that have left that were out of contract, Matty Piat went to Notts County. Wordsworth went to Hull City. Hendry went to Morecambe, and Harry Chapman went to Barnet. And the other players are either retired or still free agent in Tim MacDonald, Matt Derbyshire, Ian Redhigh, Isaac Robinson, Sam Bentley. This is the Bradford squad then. Sam Walker, Brad Holliday, Hughes Fitzgerald, Neil Byrne, Fritz Smallwood, Jamie Walker, who has been speaking about interest from Carlisle United in the summer, which is quite interesting. Tom Taverner, Andy Cook, Anthony Salovich, Theatador, Colin Doyle, Tyler Smith, Aidan Baldwin, Alex Patterson, Terry White, Team Terry, Vadine Oliver, Ollie Sanderson, Cam Johnson, Bobby Poynton, Jack Shepherd, Joe Adams, Harry Appleton, Zachary Hardy, Gabriel Wadsworth, Cheetah Barty, and Jay Ben. So this was Bradford's lineup last night in this how Bradford set up in the EFL Trophy. Obviously, don't be completely different lineup compared to the League, but that's how they set up against Newcastle last night. To how they set up in the League, this was the last League lineup. So it's done me more like this lineup, in my opinion. So they do play 5-3-2, which was the same as Paul Simpson. But Bradford do seem to play 5-3-2 white. But in terms of my lineup, going into them, obviously it's going to be still the three caretakers who still don't be in charge for the day. And this is the lineup I'll go for. I'll go for Daryl Priest and Dome. I thought he impressed last night in the EFL Trophy, so I'll actually go for Daryl Priest and Dome instead of Harry Ewers. I think Harry Ewers needs to be dropped, in my opinion. Just for the dud of Harry Ewers for me. Just for the dud of Harry Ewers, in my opinion. And Daryl Priest, whenever he's been done, has never let us down. R.C. Davis at right back. Cameron Harper, who came back from injury last night in the EFL Trophy, put him at left back. Alan Head and Terrell Thomas, put them as two centre backs. Terrell Thomas, they should be the two centre backs. I'm sick of seeing John Mayers in centre back now. I think we need to scrap John Mayers at centre back and play him in midfield, which is where you see the best John Mayers for me. So Pierre John Mayers in the double pivot along with Dean Medioc. Dean Medioc impressed, in my opinion, last night. His passing, he's quite a tidy midfielder, isn't he? Quite a tidy midfielder, tidy with his passing as well. So I'll play him in double pivot with John Mayers, and we got that dangerous front four for me, which should be dangerous front four. And there's no excuse for that, not to have that front four for me. Dominic Sadie, obviously I did mispronounce his name. Dominic Sadie and Adu Ajay both know each other from Bournemouth. For playing for Bournemouth Youth, so put both of them on the wings, and Pierre John Jones behind Charlie White. We all know the Yin Cup. John Jones and Charlie White have at Wigan as well. Obviously, John Jones and more natural as a left winger, but I feel he can play just behind Charlie White, in my opinion. And that should be the lineup for me. We should go forward against Bradford City. But in terms of my prediction, I don't think we'll use stuff. I do not think we'll use the game because we're now sacking the manager. We've already seen improvement in performances despite we did that beat in the EFL Trophy. It was positive signs. It was positive football as well. Ball to the ground as well. I don't think we'll win. Though, because it is caretakers. If we had a permanent manager, I would actually fancy us to win. But I'm actually on door for a 1-1 draw. I'm actually on door for Bradford 1, Carlisle 1. And you know what? At this current stage, I'll take that result. Especially with who we've got in charge as well. We've got caretakers in charge, and it's not a bad result for the caretakers either to take a point away from home. As long as we see positive football, that's all I care about. Obviously, it's still important to get the result, but a point wouldn't be bad, in my opinion. So I've done for a 1-1 draw. And now on to my predictions then for this weekend. I think it's week 5, isn't it? Week 5 predictions for Year 2. I've done for Barrow 2, Swindon 0, Bradford 1, Carlisle 1, Cheltenham to get a 1-0 victory over Halliday. Chesterfield to get a 3-1 victory over Grimsby. Colchester to get a 2-1 victory over Bromley. Crewe to get a 2-0 victory over Morecambe. Doncaster and Turnham, 2 promotion contenders, to play out a 1-1 draw. MK Dons to get a 2-1 win over Walsall. Newport to get a 2-1 win over the transfer window champions Port Vale, as we all told them. And Notts County to do an absolute demolition job on the worst team in the league, Accrington Stanley, 5-0. So they are my League 2 predictions and my Bradford vs Carlisle match preview. Feel free to leave your thoughts down below, any Bradford fans down below in the comments. Any Carlisle fans, feel free to leave your lineups and predictions down below in the comments as well. And and any YouTube fans as well. So take care, stay safe, and hopefully we can get a result for the caretakers in charge. Come on, Carlisle.